Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. If you will recall, in the last episode, more terrible things happened. Our campaign manager was going to expose our political boss lady, and he ended up getting shot and killed, and that was right where we left off. We called our friend. The only party that's not affected is the communist people. What at the manifesto, and who our friend that owns the cart, the sausage cart, works for. And we just met with her, and she's freaking out, and so we're gonna follow her and make sure she's okay. And that is what we're gonna do right now. We're doing a little clandestine. It was just, let's see, follow her to her destination. I feel like if I get too close, it's gonna screw up. Are there always goats out here? Alright, let's put that away. I didn't realize that objective thing was gonna continue. But yeah, things are getting nasty. I don't like that thing. Our candidate presumably killed our friend, the campaign manager, and she's working with her wolf, who is like the super opposition party. It would basically be the equivalent of this past election, that if Nintendo was a super evil corporation, maybe it's EA. That's the way people talk about EA, but I always call it evil Nintendo in this game. So if there was evil Nintendo, it turned out evil Nintendo had created a mind control device, and WikiLeaks had all this information that Trump and Clinton were working together behind the scenes with evil Nintendo to help evil Nintendo take over the world. Okay, she's making a phone call. Avoid unsavory company. She just made a phone call, looks like. Are we just waiting? Follow her to her destination. Do I need to get closer? Did I follow the wrong person? Alright, just gonna move in. What is she doing? That looks like a grenade.
Stay connected. Stay safe.
What?
Nella! Nella!
Gotta stop her.
Nella! 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 Nella!
I was trying to steer away at the last second. What? That is a grenade. Nella! That did not seem like a productive use of your life. To blow up a few guards outside a building? Are you serious? What's the point? What did that accomplish? Man, my friends are dropping like flies. And Reza, I think, probably is already dead. We just don't know it. I think he died in the last game. We'll find out what's up with Reza. Maybe he never really died, but he'll be dead soon enough. Everyone's dying. Oh, here we are again. Another coma. Are we gonna have coma dreams? Zoe has not, in this game, really been back to Arcadia, has she? We've spent all of our time in Arcadia as Keon. Right? She had a little dream sequence where she was in this half-world between two. Ooh, Book 2, Rebels, we finished. All your decisions have been recorded for Book 3. Oh my lord. Actions, decisions you made in Book 2 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. Lord. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in Book 3. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Oh my gosh. Keon, with a man's life at stake and the fate of the resistance in the balance, I took the time needed to identify the right person. The fate of the collaborator will have consequences in the future. Your performance will affect your relationship with the rebels. 68% made the choice. The fate of the collaborator. Was that to keep the collaborator alive or to identify the correct one? I can't remember now. It's been a while. I don't remember if it was a choice whether or not to find the right one. That's the thing. But I think we maybe decided to keep them alive. Liko caught the arrow before it struck. He could have let the arrow kill me and no one would have blamed him. Why did he save my life? This event will affect your relationship with the other rebels. I feel like that might affect it in a good way, though. That this guy who hates me still saved my life. 33.8% made this choice. Here's the thing, when it was happening, it was like cutscene dialogue. I wasn't expecting to be shot with an arrow, and I didn't even react to it. I think by the time I knew that there was something I could do, it was done. But that's that. She had her reasons for betraying the resistance. Who am I to pass judgment on traitors? She will serve our cause better free than in chains. Okay, that's the lady that betrayed April in the previous game that led to her death. That I believe that she did. I convinced her to do it thinking she could trust me, and then shit went south. Your decision affects the relationship with Nan and the other rebels, and will have major consequences in the future. Okay, 90% made the same choice of keeping her alive, or not reporting her. Until I recall what happened to me before the coma, I won't be able to move on. It won't be easy, but I will work hard to remember. By now you will have realized how important your memories are. They will continue to haunt you. And in the next book, this path will become an inevitable conclusion. That's mystic. Okay, almost 90% made the same choice in that regard. That was prioritizing remembering as the main point of my life. Barudi asked me to investigate the campaign. It's up to him what to do with the data. Your decision has already had consequences. Yeah, him dying. And there are more to come. 21% made the choice. I guess everyone else took the information public, so it'd be interesting. This game could warrant a separate playthrough later, just to see how differently things could have been. My goodness. Anna ambushed me, but I couldn't simply reject her. That was the kiss. Your words and actions will affect your relationship with Anna. I didn't feel like there was a compelling reason not to let her. It was like a little peck on the mouth. Anyways, 73% made the same choice to not push her away. Torture is never justified, but many rebels may have died because of my choice. I think I got good information out of the guy, and we now have a guy with leverage under our thumb in the enemy stronghold. Your decision will continue to affect your relationships with the other rebels. Now I can see that it was a controversial relationship because the guy was a child molester, and I didn't kill him, and I didn't hurt him. I used it to our benefit, which is very pragmatic, but I still feel a little bit sick over it, to be honest. It has already affected the Resistance presence in Mercuria. Yeah, it probably makes us look like a bunch of horrible people. 63% made the same decision. Though the officer deserved death, he will be more... Oh, that was to torture or not torture. Okay, 63%. This is to kill him or not. The officer deserved death. He will be more worth... Oh, he'll be worth more to us alive, but Liko may never forgive me for my choice. Your decision will shape your relationship with other rebels and affect the Resistance in other ways. 81.8% made the choice. Wow. Yeah, it seems like in the last couple episodes, I just got hit with a ton. After a long period with not a lot of changes. I get so bright and colorful outside the window. Just noticed that. Okay, we're gonna... Was that window always open? I'm gonna start book 3. I forgot it didn't just automatically go into the next book. You have to go back into this part, this thing. Oh, this music gave me copyright claim before, but that's alright. Interlude 2, Another Place and Another Time. Is this the same baby?
Can you come to the kitchen?
Are they playing the same song? Papa's calling from the kitchen. Okay, so this was... Ah, it was a little girl.
Saga,
realized.
please come
Alright,
to
get
the
up.
kitchen.
Time to... If they're playing the same song as they were before... I'll look at everything
Mama's
first.
really pretty. I don't
I don't want to
remember
have
her
to keep
much.
yelling.
Oh, jeez, Papa. Okay, I'm coming. He's getting really worked up. I want to look around, though. Can I look
Saga,
around?
seriously?
Papa.
I'm not
Okay,
joking around.
jeez. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here, I'm right here, Papa.
There you are. I wasn't sure you heard me. Can you please do me a favour?
What is it?
You know I love your beautiful drawings, but I don't like it when you leave them all over the place. Can you please pick them up, put them in your room, and after that I need you to start your homework.
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. Alright?
But I don't want
Negotiate
to clean
or
up now.
comply.
I'm busy. I don't want to clean up yet. But I don't want Papa to get angry.
Yeah, we'll comply.
Yes, Papa.
Thank you for not fighting me, Saga. I'm exhausted, and it helps a lot when you do your chores without argument. As soon as you've finished, I'll help you with your with your work.
Okay.
Alright, so I still will be able to look at everything.
Are you done already?
I'm just
Nope.
taking a break.
You can
Of
take a
course,
break
you got-
after. Go on, pick up your drawings.
Gotta take a break. Alright, now I get to look around at everything. There, turn that off. Okay, whatever. Damage is already done. The downstairs.
I don't go to the downstairs without Papa.
What is... That sounds ominous, the downstairs. Okay, so, things to process. My mom died. This one.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much.
There's a guitar.
I want to learn. I want to be a singer-songwriter.
Can I
I'm
play
singing and playing a guitar.
it? That's awesome. Can I do more?
I'm singing and playing a guitar.
It reminds me of Buddy the Elf singing an elf. We watch that every year on Christmas. I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. Is that one of my drawing? The Rolling Man. Hey, isn't that what they call Brian Westinghouse? In the original Longest Journey? I think so. Because he rode around on a bicycle. I thought it was a cruel name for someone in a wheelchair at first. Rolling Man. This.
I've read all of them at least twice already.
Should I
I
read them
want to
again?
read a new book.
What? Did she not? Are they trapped in their house? Is this house like a pocket dimension or something? Any other drawings I should take down? The ones already on the walls, I think are... I don't need to put away. If they're framed and on walls, they're probably safe. What goals? Collect your drawings. There are 8 left. Alright. Should I pick up the book I was reading, or can I come back to that later?
It's so pretty.
And I would note that this is when I was a baby and following the white spirit lady. This is where it ended up, was right here in front of this fireplace. And I also believe this is the chair that old lady sat in, telling the story of the longest journey in the first game.
I've read
It's up there.
all of them at least twice
Yeah, okay.
already.
Alright. We're on a mission to find papers that I have left all over the place.
That door is a special door. It goes into the wall.
What the hell does that mean?
See? Wall.
Oh! I think we are in some kind of a pocket dimension, aren't we? That's weird. I like the painting. That does seem to be... there's a blue lady in it, suggesting that it's not... I know this is based on an actual piece of art. A classic cafe drawing. Can I open this then?
I don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
And you don't go down there without Papa. Anyway, you know? Oh. There. Hey.
That's high up. I don't think I put that there. It must have flown up by itself.
Where do I get it now? Can I step on the chair? Can I roll this over?
Oh,
I had
I
a-
forgot I hid this drawing there. It was a
Oh,
game
look.
I was playing. I can't reach it from here.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna need to get something to knock that. What's this? Actually, I kind of want to look at these again.
Are you
The
doing
big
what I
city.
told you to do?
Yes, I'm cleaning up.
Good.
I am. I have. This looks like April Ryan's room from the first game. Oh, she got a picture of Zoe? Okay, this looks kind of like April Ryan from the first game. And there's April Ryan and Crow and Mike and Brian Westhouse and a very sinister dark force with blood coming out of his mouth. Alright. Not creepy at all. Okay. Papa? Can
What
you
is
get the
it?
paper down?
Can you help
reach
me
it.
with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, alright?
Alright, but I just have you know that you're not having time to help me is part of the reason I have not accomplished my goals yet. 7 left. Okay. I got... This is pulse, heart-pounding action.
Papa wears that
Ah.
sometimes when he goes out. Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out. Papa's big boots.
Big boots.
If you
I like
could
your
walk
accent.
in my boots just one day, Saga. I think
I like
maybe
that.
Mama was a witch and she used this to fly.
I'm gonna use that to get the paper down. I guess not.
That door goes out to the ether.
Can I open that?
It's locked. It's always locked.
I have a door that opens to a brick wall. The umbrella.
That's an umbrella. Papa says it's for rain. Fancy ladies use this. La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady. I'm a fancy lady.
I'm like, but I want to use it to get my
La
painting
la
down.
la la la, I'm a fancy
I'm a-
lady. I'm a fancy lady.
It is a fancy lady.
Papa wears that sometimes when he goes out.
Oh. Oh, this is a door where I started. Wait, is there something silvery in this other room now? What is that? Okay, that's just the plant. I thought it looked like a dragon flying away from a distance.
I'm the queen and this is my queendom.
I'm not a very focused person, am I? I like that she's so playful. She got character. I like the fancy lady and the singing with the guitar. Alright, there's more going on over here. Okay.
Mama's really pretty. I don't remember her much. Papa
Yeah.
gave me that for my birthday. It plays beautiful music when it opens up. I
Open.
need a key to open it. I wonder where I put that key.
Good question.
Ground control to Major Tom.
How do they know that
Ground
song?
control to Major Tom.
How do you know that song, girl? You live in a pocket dimension. And the music that comes out of your radio is like from the 1930s or 1940s.
That's where the Fae live. I've decorated the house for them.
The Fae? That's kind of creepy. So there's like... Oh, what the hell is this?
Hugsy. He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice.
There's all sorts of creepy stuff happening in this house.
Hugsy. He's my friend. Sometimes at night, he talks to me in a funny voice. I like my shoes. They're pretty.
Okay. I'm getting really distracted looking at everything.
I wish I could go outside. But Papa says I might get lost and never find my way back.
Yeah, it's no ordinary neighborhood, I'll grant you that. Okay. And there's me as a baby, or her as a baby. You start earlier in the game, you got to play the baby. That was fun too. But I like playing this little girl. She's sassy. She got some personality. It's upstairs. It's dark. Okay. What is this? I don't even know. I have no idea what that is. Oh, yeah. What's that? Is that the blue dragon? I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that's April Ryan, and that looks like... I don't know. I have no idea. Get out of that. We going here?
That's
is
the
it?
upstairs. Papa's room is there and the bathroom. And also the attic. The attic is scary. No,
I bet
I
I got...
didn't leave any drawings in the upstairs.
There's 6 drawings left.
La 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 la, I'm a fancy lady.
I want to...
I'm a fancy lady.
I don't know why it amuses me a lot. Alright. This is a door that doesn't do anything, apparently. Did I not leave pictures in my own room? Do I have... You know, I walked by the ones that were on the walls before. I feel like I'm missing. Okay, there's the one up there that I can't reach. That Papa's too busy to help me with. There was one under there. Nothing over there. I already looked at that. Block.
Cuckoo.
I can't go down there.
I
Right.
don't like it down there. It's cold and dark and it smells funny.
I wouldn't think that this task would be so difficult. Am I just walking right by the
See?
stuff?
Wall.
Can I just walk into the wall? Nope. We're gonna spend half an episode just looking for these papers. I use the broom. See, there are all sorts of things that in real world I could pick up a broom or an umbrella and knock that one paper off from its high spot. I combine these. I'm just collecting them, right? Collect your drawings. Anything under the table? In any of the chairs? There, oh, here we go. I think that's April visiting. Is it the mole people or the witch?
Dunno.
Alright, then I'll just make something I want to eat.
No, fish and chips.
We're not
Fish
having
and chips.
and chips, darling. I'll make a stew.
Not again.
I heard that.
Where are you gonna get the?
I said okay.
Where are you gonna get the food anyways? We can't leave the house. You have the ether delivery
What is
man.
it?
Can you help me with something?
Not right now, Saga. I'm busy. In a minute, alright?
It's been a minute. That's what you said 5 million minutes ago. Psh, Dad. Okay, well, we did find one more paper. They're fired? In the
It
fireplace?
doesn't hurt me. But Papa gets upset when I do this.
What? What? Is she dead? That is weird.
It's so pretty.
Okay, there's still 5 left. Are they, like, stuck in these books?
I want to read a new book.
Well, I think you need to flip through every book because one of your damn paintings might fall out of it.
It's the comfy chair.
The comfy chair. Some Monty Python. Not the comfy chair. I think I actually included a clip of that in one of my old videos. I can't remember why. Okay, I looked at those books already. Well, there's a painting. I'm just taking shit off the walls? I guess maybe I am. Yep. It's like Marcuria, the docks.
I don't
Scary
like
picture.
that picture. It keeps changing. I think it's alive.
I don't think that's one of mine. Okay, well, if there's pictures carefully mounted on the walls, are stuff I need to clean up. Well, first off, thanks a lot, Dad. Because having something on the wall is not like leaving it laying around on a chair or something. But if he wants me to eradicate all signs that I do art, that's fine. I can take a hint, Pop. How many have I got left? There's 4 left, including probably the one 2 inches from my dad's face that he's too busy to reach for me. But that still leaves a number of more ones. I'm not using good words right now. I assure you I'm good at words. And we are fast approaching 30-minute mark. Anything else up here? Can I grab
Don't
this?
go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
She's awesome. Can I play with
Don't
this?
go outside, Saga. Eat your dinner, brush your teeth. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, it's a great relationship you got with your dad. I guess I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play through this. I was thinking of finding the rest of the pages next episode, or in an overtime thing, or just finding them between episodes. But I think I'm gonna we're at 30 minutes, I'm gonna break the episode, and I'm gonna continue looking for the pages next episode, and then decide if it takes too long, whether to edit it out. That's my plan. Hey, this is all behind the scenes, guys. I know you love it when I talk logistics. All right. So I'm gonna wrap up for now. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me once again in another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well and take care. Bye-bye.